Assalamualaikum. I am Nur Amiza Aisyah binti Jaafar and my group members consist of Pratisha Balkis binti Jaafar, Rabiatul Khadijah binti Izahafi, Zaza Ruzani binti Zawawi, and the last one will be Nur Azizah binti Nasir. We are from Dream Team would like to present about the answer for the case study 1, which is resistance to change. Firstly, I will continue with the answer for question A. The question be like discuss 3 possible reasons that make Victor resist changes. The possible reasons that make Victor resist changes is because Victor has a variety of cultural assumptions that may be classified into 4 categories, which are individual, team, organizational, and national cultures. Working hard will lead to the top. Everyone must follow rules and procedures, and everyone must have experience to know what they are doing in a job is all Victor's ideas and belief. This could explain why he feels attacked when his younger colleagues provide advice.
Thank you, Amiza. My name is Nur Azizah binti Nasir, and I'm going to continue on the other 2 possible reasons that make Victor resist change. It's also worth mentioning that Victor could have been raised in a homogeneous culture that prevented him from interacting with people who didn't share his cultural values and beliefs. Victor would benefit from understanding his own self-concept and how his ideal affects his management. By doing so, Victor enables his team to understand him better. Lastly, he does not like to learn new things because to him what is familiar is better. For him, learning new things need more time and is costly, and too many differences can be so distracting and confusing. He remains focused on the important things only, and he believes that avoiding change is good for the sake of it. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
I am Patricia Balkis. We'll continue with question B, which is to suggest 3 ways to the younger staff members on how to manage Victor's resistance to the changes. Firstly, the younger staff members can manage Victor's resistance to change by acquire. Victor has a lot of experience working with the public sector organizations. His experience working for a state agency has prepared him for this type of environment. However, he is unaware of what is unfamiliar to him, particularly when it comes to generational difficulties. The younger staff can help him by taking notes and focus on what aspect of his job frustrate him, and now he and the younger staff need to acquire facts that will assist him to understand why he is easily frustrated. The younger staff need to assist Victor to develop a strategy to help him become more familiar with the various cultures represented in his workplace in order to improve his cultural intelligence. I will pass the presentation to the next presenter, Rabiatul Khadijah.
Thank you, Patricia. I am Rabiatul Khadijah binti Izahafi, and I'll continue to the next suggestion, which is will. The younger staff member can help Victor by developing strategies to connect his current cultural knowledge to the new knowledge he wishes to obtain in order to expand his cultural knowledge. The staff need to make sure that he identifies, for example, that the qualities of a younger generation are unfamiliar to him. The staff need to ensure that he can develop a strategy for monitoring his conversation with the staff in order to determine whether he truly comprehends what is going on. When working with a younger generation, it is critical that he can be aware of the abilities he possesses as well as the ones he lacks. That's all from me. Next, Zaza will continue to present.
Thank you, Khadija. My name is Zaza Ruzani. I will proceed the presentation with the last way to the younger staff member to manage Victor's resistance to changes, which is contemplate. In this cultural environment, Victor's self-efficacy is a concern. He has a few years left before retiring and is contemplating quitting. The young staff members need to remind him that he needs to make a mindset shift, moving away from his frustration and towards a more positive perspective. The staff can suggest that he can do this by visualizing positive outcomes and telling himself that he can and should try again. The staff also need to ensure that he needs to develop a strategy for tracking his own motivation towards the problem. That's all from us. Thank you.